Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Astronut on the ZX Spectrum. I'm going to put a picture of the box on the screen for you, the inlay anyway. It seems to be some kind of little spaceman sitting on the eggs of some kind of space dragons. It's a bit of a weird one actually, because it doesn't seem to make much sense. You're not really sitting on eggs as far as I can work out anyway. You're collecting resource blocks, so the cover kind of doesn't match the game. Anyway, the other thing of note, which is is interesting as well, is that it's one of these games that comes with that massive long coding sheet, and I'll put it on the screen as well. You know the ones that you get with Jet Set Willy and other things where you have to choose the right colours, and I'll just put it on screen now. So you have to get the right colours, press the right buttons, which is a bit more difficult when you're actually using one a +2, because it doesn't actually have it written on there what the colours are on each ones, and you have to press the numbers. But anyway, so this is our game. I'm going to press the enter key and get started. It's a puzzle game. There seems to be a bomb in it, and there seems to be other things, but it's a kind of a really odd game. I'll see if it will go to the main menu. Come on. It's a bit unresponsive, if I say, to say the least. There we go. Right. Hello. Yep. Right. Come on. It did this before to me. It just took ages to respond. It was like I wasn't playing the game or wasn't doing anything. There we go. Right. Okay. Put the sound back on. There's horrible music. You can choose to do any of the levels actually, which is quite nice. But we're going to start with level 1 because that's easy enough for me to work out, or I worked it out. Basically, you've got to collect the blocks by using the surroundings. You can't jump, but you can use these little volcanoes at the bottom there, because that's me. Little volcanoes, they blast you into the air like that and onto platforms, which is really good. Except when they blast you on the platform you don't want to be on, which is really annoying too. So I want to be up here. See, this is the block I want. Now I need to push it down to the bottom to the section that is flashing away to itself, while avoiding this thing here. And as I say, you can drop a bomb, but I haven't yet found any real use for it. So there's the first block in. There's the second thing there. Just avoid this. Nope. Ended up on the platform. Didn't want to be on the platform. Want to be on it when it flashes away. Nah, nope. The platforms are difficult. You can't. That's it. Right to the top. That's no good because that meatball's got me. I know it's a meteorite, but it looks like a meatball. Right. Okay. So I've got to wait for that thing to go away. That's going across the top of the screen. Doesn't seem to be a time limit on it. Anyway, it seems that we're a little spaceman. We're trying to do it. Software projects. This one, yeah, software projects. I quite like their games actually. If I'm honest, they're kind of quite good. I'm gonna see if I can blow him up. I stood too close to him. What an idiot! I have to start all over again. Let me do that again. Ah! There we go, all the way up to the top of here. Push this off here. Push this along here. I stood right next to it and got killed. I actually did it earlier. I managed to get through this level earlier. Yeah, software projects. This is the people who published Jet Set Willy, but obviously this is not by the same creator. I can see where they're trying to go to. It's a very experimental sort of puzzle game. The other thing I find a bit annoying is it wasn't exactly obvious to begin with, and there was very little in the way of instructions, if I'm brutally honest, about what I was doing or where I was going to. So it's quite hard initially to get through the levels or work out what I was doing. And also it seems to have a sort of a bit of an interrupt problem in the sense that you can't get it to skip back to the menu very easily. So let's get out of the way of this. No, don't want to be on there. I don't want to be by the meatball. It's not a meatball. Stop calling it a meatball. There we go. Right, there we go. There we go. Watch for this one shooting again. There we go. So it's a little cycle of shooting. There's that one. Push that into there. And there we go. Another one. Now, basically, it's this little man is here to help the colonists basically get themselves ready to go. And this is kind of, I think he's setting up the sort of base type things for them, which is kind of cool. Oh, did I run out of time? I must have run out of oxygen or something similar at the top of the screen. Oh, it's really annoying. Let me just see if I can play again. See if it'll let me do that again. The music is really annoying. That sort of sound thing is so annoying. There we go. Start again. You press the S for start, by the way. It's not obvious. There's no instructions in the manual. I mean, and it's a complete set of manuals. It's just really awkward. It sort of says, read the manual for keys, and then there's nothing in it. Absolutely nothing. It's like somebody didn't bother to put them in. Just like, oh, forget about them. We don't need those. I looked online to see whether or not I was being stupid and that this was not the case and that mine was incomplete. No, my copy's completely complete. It's just the quite literally the fact that there is no instructions for it. I don't know why I've just done that. That was very stupid of me. I've just caused myself no end of grief here. Let's go. Right, so there is time on this. I didn't realise that earlier. If I'd known that earlier, I would have gone a bit faster. There we go. Ooh, that's good. That's excellent. Doing well there. Wait for it to shoot. Let's go for it. I mean, technically, you can try any level you want, which is a little bit of... It's good and it's bad. I mean, that's good because you can, you know, if you got past level 1 on regularly, you'd be able to do it. So you finally did it. Right, this does get a bit tougher, though, now. Because there's this thing that flies around here, and it's really annoying. Yeah, you can blow them up. You've got like a little bomb thing, but I've not found much use for the thing. It's like that, but it doesn't really do. Oh, that was just fluke rather than good. Oh damn! I think I'm stuck now. Go away! Get off me! Alright, it pushes it backwards. Alright, so it does actually get away from you. Let's press the S button again. S starts, it seems. But you can choose a different level. So let's try level C. See what C's like. Kind of takes the joy out of it, really. Because one of the things about Spectrum games, or the difficulty with Spectrum games, is actually getting things to you know, from point A to point B. Good grief, that thing comes up and down. Swims right to the top of the screen. That's an excellent mutant fish. That's what we like. Mutant fish that can do what they like. Oh, I can't walk off. Ah! This is so tough! It's one of the few games I didn't have in my software projects collection, so I was quite pleased to get it. So we'll have one more go. We'll try a further level. Should we try the last level? Let's try the last level. Let's try level O. This is like the last stage. There's dragons in one of the stages, that's for certain. Oh, this is interesting. Got to use the ladders. Now, this is a timing thing, because he just automatically climbs the ladders when he gets to a ladder. And I got straight away. He does. He automatically climbs the ladders, which, again, is totally annoying. So we got an auto climb. Look, blah, 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 blah. Now, when I get to... too close to them. The detection is a bit bad, isn't it? It's a tough one, this one. I'm pleased to have it in my collection because it looks nice. It's a nice looking... It's quite a nice looking... Oh, bomb. Oh, I got him! Oh, so there is a use to the bombs. Oh, so you can actually use the bombs to good effect. Oh, so there is actually a use for the bombs. So that's quite surprising, really. Let's try another level. See if level... I was trying to see if I can find one with the bits and pieces on it. The dragons on it. Nope, no dragons there. Oh, goodness. How do you beat this kind of level? That's not fun at all. A lot of games back in the early days required a bit of patience. It's just clearly this is just one of those games. Anyway, that was Astronut, and that was Software Projects Game. I've been your host, Real Geonite Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.